Self-care children are those who are usually alone after school with little or no parent monitoring. Those are children who are more prone to experiencing constant feelings of loneliness and of neglect. Even research suggests that children are more poorly adjusted in terms of peer relationships and school performance. And research suggests some worrying potential consequences, such as the fact that, and the proof, that children tend to be less socially skilled and have numbers of behavioral problems. And this is even worse if the child experienced any traumatic events that may influence the child to have a more harmful behavior. There's even research that suggests that children who are in more unsafe neighborhoods are actually more prone to any kind of abuse, or they're more likely to hang out with the wrong people who have more aggressive behavior. Children should never be alone because they are never meant to self-care. If there is no model in their life to teach them and to be present with them in those critical years, that is incredibly dangerous, because the child will have this imprint and this belief in even in adulthood that it needs to fight the world completely alone, and I cannot stress enough how dangerous that can get. The negative imprint is in the experience where the child is completely left alone, and in those critical years there is no one to let the child know that the child is safe. And when the child faces unsafety, there has to be someone present with them. That is incredibly critical. And this feeling that the child gets as this imprint that it needs to fight alone is, I would guess, a very, very huge influence on suicidal tendencies. That's basically the original core, that they need to face the unsafety of the world completely alone. And they are left with that belief that they have to do that even in adulthood. The preschool years and the period of middle childhood is incredibly critical for the child in terms of parental presence. So please never ever leave your child completely alone.